Okay, we are going to draft the front bodice using Tuka CAD design software. So you're going to follow the same instructions from your book, and we're just going to use the tools in Tuka CAD. So by now you should have already taken measurements. I actually typed them in on this worksheet to kind of help me work pretty quickly so I don't have to go back and forth. And, this is designed to be drafted by hand from, the instructions from the book. However, though, our end goal is to draft a sloper, which is going to look like this shaded shape. So I'm just going to, do my best to draft some basic shapes. And at the end, I'll take my internal lines and I will change them into a piece. Okay. So, so here we go. So I think the best way for me to get started is I'm actually going to draft just a basic rectangle shape. I'm going to make the rectangle the same length as A to B and from B to E. So step number one is drawing a line from A to B. I don't know. I mean, maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe I should just use the draft tool. Let me just try it. Okay, I'll do it like it's a pencil. Okay, so from A to B, I'm gonna click here, say okay, yes, and then I'm gonna go just straight down. I'll click, and a little window pops up. Okay, so I want my X to be 0 because I want this to be a straight line. I don't want it going left or right at an angle, so that's fine at 0. My Y, I'm going down, but I actually need to go down -17, not -9. So I will change that to -17. Everything else is fine. Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and zoom out a little bit. Next one, A to C. I'm gonna jump A to B since my thing's kind of stuck down here. So I'm gonna do the bottom one, that's 9 3/4. So I'll just go straight. I'll click one time. I want my X to go -9 3/4. So in Tuka, I can hit space and type in 3/4, or I can type in 0.75. Okay. My Y though, I don't want it going up at an angle, so I'm going to change that to 0. So just go straight across. Okay, I think we should be good. Okay. That's it. So I'm going to right click. Oh, actually, can I go up to E? Does it have B to E? Oh, actually, yeah, B to E. Okay. And then it just does a straight line, square out from B. It says actually square up 11 inches from E. That was kind of hidden under that last bullet point in figure 1. So, okay, so I'm going to go up 11 inches. So I'll just click. I'm going to say 0 for X because I want it to be a straight line, and Y will change to 11 inches. Okay, cool. Now I'm done. So I'll just right click and I'm done. Okay, so it made it a pattern shape, whatever. I'll just ignore it for now, I guess. Okay, so now I'm gonna draw a line from here. I want to do A to C. So A to C, I need 7 3/8. So I'll say okay, just to kind of get that first point created. And now I can go ahead and click again for 7, -7, and then 3/8. Okay, and this should just be 0 for the Y. I don't want it to go up or down. Okay, so there we go. And then it says it would like me to square 3 inches down from C. So I'll just go down, I'll click, X should be 0 because I don't want it going left or right. Y should just be -3. I'll say, okay. And I guess I'm done drawing. Cool. I do need to do D. I don't have D here. So B to D is going to be 14 1/4 8. Okay, so I already have a line here. So what I'm going to do this time, instead of using my drafting tool, I'm going to switch to my add point tool, keyboard shortcut letter A, kind of eyeballing where D should be, probably up here around here. I'll click once, but the actual measurement of B to D should be 14 1/8. So now I should be able to type that in here. 14 1/8. Okay, and I think we're good. And then I want to square out 4 inches. So this is where I'll get the drafting tool again. Keyboard shortcut D. Click once here, say yes. And we're going to go out 4 inches. I'll just click, clean it up here. -4 on the X, 0 on the Y. And now I can right click because I'm done. I'll say sure, yes. Okay, so that is figure 1.